Welcome back to the pack. Wick is now 15 weeks old and I'm honestly blown away by how much his confidence is growing every single day. This week has been packed with new experiences, from navigating the hustle and bustle of the real world to some really fun games that are building our bond. It's all about exposure and making sure he feels capable in any environment we found ourselves in. We started the week out in the fields for some off-lead time. You can see how much more confident he's becoming in open spaces. He's not just sticking to my heels anymore, he's actually getting out there and exploring the world on his own terms. His recall is starting to get sharp, and that just gives me a bit more confidence to let him have some more freedom. To keep that recall fun and engaging, we've been playing a lot of hide and seek. I'll duck away into the long grass and wait for him to come and find me. It's such a brilliant way to build that engagement and make sure he's always keeping an eye on where I am. Plus, he absolutely loves the reward when he finally tracks me down. He's getting to the point where he definitely prefers to have a cuddle and a good well done rather than just simply getting his biscuits. We had a trip to the vets this week for a quick weigh-in. Instead of it being a stressful event, we turned it into a simple training session. Wick hopped right onto the scales and offered a perfect sit while he waited for his treat. Making these routine visits positive now is so important for his future. While we were in the waiting room, we practiced some environmental neutrality. I asked Wick for a down, and he just completely switched off. He was lying flat on his side, totally relaxed, despite people and other dogs moving around him. This is exactly what we're aiming for, a dog that can just exist calmly in a busy environment without feeling the need to react at all. Out and about, we've been tackling some of those tricky everyday obstacles. Wick handled these steep stairs and the automatic doors with no trouble at all. He had a quick look at the moving glass, but he followed my lead and walked right through. It's all about showing him that these things are just a normal part of life. We even had a little adventure in a shopping trolley. This might seem a bit quirky, but it's actually brilliant for building his confidence on unstable and unusual surfaces. He was a little bit unsure at first, but with some reassurance, he stood his ground and took in all the new sights from a different perspective. We've been finding training opportunities everywhere, even in the garden centre. Wick practised his urban agility by jumping up onto these compost bags. It's a great way to work on his balance and coordination while reinforcing his obedience in a distracting environment. He handles the uneven surface like a pro. Following on with that theme, we've been using low walls on our walks to practice his jumps and sits. It keeps our walks engaging and builds his physical confidence. He is becoming so athletic and coordinated for such a young puppy. Finally, we have started looking at some foundational heel placement. I'm using a lure to guide him into the correct position by my side. He is so attentive and eager to learn. Once we finish the structured bit, we always end with a massive play session to keep it fun and rewarding for him. Plus, I kind of just like giving him a cuddle. Week 8 has been such a success. Wick is growing into a bold and capable Malinois, and I am so proud of the progress he is making. Now I want to know from you, what is the strangest thing you have used to build your puppy's confidence? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time.